Hello, everybody, and welcome to another session of our Lysia campaign with the entertainment. It's been a minute, a hot minute, since we last had a session with these guys. But one of the players is ready for a session recap or refresher. So, Gannon, if you will, take it away.
All right. It wasn't a super long session, so it's not too hard to run through it. So we arrived in the elemental plane of Earth, and immediately found ourselves in a fight with Earth elementals due to circumstances we won't rehash. But anyway, most notably during the fight, we had some cool stuff. We had some hypnotic pattern. I think there was a polymorph of one of these elementals. But during the fight, Drift Flowers familiar was slain. The bee, Drift the bee, was slain, and Flower was quite angry that that happened. Um, we pretty, I wouldn't say easily dispatched the elementals, but we managed them pretty well. And a local showed up towards the end of the fight who seemed to be an earth elemental, a farmer of some sort, because they said that they could grow these earth elementals and use them for various things like mining, is basically what they said. Um, Flower was pretty angry though still, after her bee died, and with no earth elementals for her to really direct her rage at, she kind of took that out on this farmer. And ended up having this sort of her what is Fey presence. She invoked her Fey presence, unbeknownst to us, but scared the ever loving shit out of this poor farmer. Um, and the farmer ran away. While we were kind of deciding what we were going to do next, after that, we were approached by another local. This one seemed to be more regal, I suppose, or seemed to be in charge. She introduced herself as Anjanisa, and was trying to kind of ascertain who we were, whether we were a danger. She pretty much figured out right away we weren't. But during the conversation, Wake, being perceptive as he is, high wisdom, or insightful, caught on that Anjanisa was not who she was claiming to be. And in the process of that, she revealed herself to us as Jin, which is a relation of Rhodes, that a girl he had met in a relation. A girl he had met in the elemental plane of Earth shortly before he left the elemental plane of Earth, who he had had a brief sort of tryst with. Yeah, and yeah, yeah, they had sex.
Oh, good heavens!
Yes. So after we figured out that she was Jin, she revealed herself. She offered to help us. As we explained, Rhodes explained that we were here to help save his sister, who was stranded somewhere. We needed to kind of locate her. So she said, well, the town's probably not going to be very into you guys right now, because that farmer went and pretty much told everybody there was a demon outside town. So instead of walking directly into town, we used invisibility and I think Priya went with Wake up in the sky, and then kind of flew in through the
We did
back
Kiki's
window.
delivery service. Wake was a water.
Yes, that's
I
right.
remember that now. It was very Kiki.
The rest of us walked right down Main Street, invisible though. People kind of made way for her and greeted her as she went. She turned back into Anjanisa for this segment. Jin is a dragonborn, brass tail, I think. Anyway, we went to her house. And there wasn't too much conversation after everybody kind of situated itself in the house. She left to go get us components for a scroll of sending, I believe. Something to contact Peridot so that we could kind of discern better where exactly she was. And that's kind of where we left off.
Well done. Please take your point of inspiration for that thorough recap. But yes, we will resume as you are settling in to the house of Jin in Stepridge. So, this home is small. It's small in the fact that the level that you're on right now isn't the only one. This top floor, and you can see out in the corner of the room, there is a staircase leading down. No?
It hasn't loaded for me.
Oh.
So it doesn't see shit.
Yeah, I see 99 loading step ridge.
Okay.
There we go.
So, what you see is basically just a entryway / greeting area with couches and pillows and rugs everywhere. Priya, it kind of reminds you of your home.
I don't like it.
In certain
It's too
ways.
similar.
But
what a
everything.
marvelous home you have.
Well, she's gone. She's not here right now.
Oh.
What
a marvelous home she has.
Unless
No.
Class says she's come back at this point.
No. She's out and about.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah,
Who are you
she
talking
does have a nice home.
So what are we waiting for exactly?
Jean went out to go get some or a scroll, so we could contact Perry.
So she's just trusting us in her home?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Oh.
Well, you know, she trusts me, so don't mess with anything.
Prey starts to look around.
Yeah, he's just like watching you.
Just looking.
The room is filled with basically there's underneath the rugs, if you lift one up, there's definitely a stone floor, a natural stone floor that is precisely cut. And the rugs are more earthy in tone. A little bit of gold, a little bit of brown, red. Nothing like what you're like, nothing like the colors that you would normally see, but the layout is similar to some of the grand, areas that you remember.
This is comfier than I thought houses in the Earth plane would be. I thought you'd sleep on stones.
Oh, well, this isn't really how I remember it. Like, class, I don't think there was houses quite like this last time he was here, right?
No.
Like, so a lot of this stuff is newer construction.
Yeah, this particular home, yes, it is newer to what you remember.
Yeah. This was just a small little town before. It seems like you're really moving up in the world.
How long have you been gone?
Oh, how long have I been gone?
This is a fast change.
Let me think. Because I don't. Sorry, this is I think it's been like 5+ years.
Rhodes picks up like a clipboard and starts looking through.
Yeah, sorry. It's been so long. So I think I knew this when we were closer to it, but yeah, it's been so long. Because I think he stopped. I just have to check my notes really quick. Yeah. Yeah, so it would have been probably like it's over 5 years for sure. So maybe like 7 or something like that. About 7 years, I think.
That is a long time.
Yeah. Well, I only didn't need me to do deliveries. I used to do it when I was younger, but when I got older, he wanted me to go out and start collecting things for him. So I didn't get to visit Stepbridge anymore.
I see.
So you
Yeah.
didn't live in a house like this?
No. We lived in the House of Omniscience. It's like a cave, sort of.
He named it after himself.
Yeah,
That's kind of cringe.
yeah, I know. He's like that.
That'd be like if I named my house House of Priya.
I don't know. Well, it has a
It's
nice ring
accurate.
to it.
I guess it's accurate. If it's my house, it could be the House of Priya.
You wouldn't name
Yeah,
it
you-
based on the architecture?
I don't often name houses. Feels weird to give a
You
house a name.
I've
Don't?
never had a house of my own.
Do you? Oh, you're rich, right? Sin?
My
Yeah.
Zero? Zero?
Who is
Yeah?
it?
Yeah, like my parents
Rich people
are
name
rich.
things.
Yeah.
So what's your house's name?
The Grove?
It's just called the Grove.
Well, the entire property, I guess, would be called the
property.
Grove.
That does sound very fancy.
My house is just called House.
House of Wake.
And the reason it's called that is because it is a property on a large grove. So therefore it is the
That
Grove.
makes sense. It's logical.
That's why I asked, wouldn't you name it based on the architecture or like surrounding area or like, but then you just said House of Priya. So I was like, that's
the
not
person who
really
lives in
how
there.
you like name things.
I guess I'm not rich enough to understand this.
I don't know Senechel's house's name. She kept it a secret.
House of Seneschal?
No, it was probably.
Something more whimsical.
She
They
wouldn't
call
tell me.
it like this summer court or something.
Oh, it was in the summer court, but she had a whole house. She had a whole mansion, estate thing.
Mansion estate.
Oh, I see.
Well, isn't that where we visited? Or was that
Yeah,
a different place?
That's where we. Well, yes, that's where we were kind of in her backyard.
Is Seneschal like a queen?
No,
No?
no.
I'm judging by your laughter that no
I
is
don't.
the answer.
Where's the joke?
Because that's funny because there's fairy queens, but Seneschal's not a queen.
Is she
And
like a princess?
it would be real. Well, no, more like a lady. Sorry,
Oh.
I'm not laughing at you. It's more that if someone called Seneschal the wrong thing in the Fae, she would she would not laugh. But it's funny to think of her as a queen because queens are way more powerful than Seneschal.
Oh. She seems pretty
Oh.
powerful.
She's very powerful, but everyone is powerful in the Fae except for, humans.
Bill, don't mess with fake queens then.
I already
Yes.
knew that. Flower is very clear on that.
It's
It's very
probably a
important.
pretty safe bet.
But so wait. Your
Waiting.
dad wasn't he lived in like a cave that was not a castle?
No, no castle. Uh, so if you're thinking of the last place we ran into him, that wasn't where I was from. But yeah, no, he I don't know if he made it with magic or something, but
Seems to
yeah,
be
there was a
pretty
whole
magically inclined.
place inside of a mountain. It's somewhere to the northwest of here. Direction is kind of wobbly. But yeah, it's deep inside the mountain. You have to walk down a lot of stairs, and there's lots of there's passages.
Is that where you think your siblings could be?
Well, Perry. So Perry said she fell. That Omni was very mad at her, and she got afraid and managed to cast something on him and disable him for a moment. And then she ran, or as best as she could run. She's not very good at getting around, and she fell somewhere. So I'm not sure. But Mort's back in the material in the prime with the princess.
That's right.
So he should be fine. I think. I hope he got back there safe anyway.
So, and you don't have any other siblings?
Oh, well, there's others, but I haven't talked to them. They're not able to talk.
Oh.
They're in the garden. There's there's a garden that it's kind of just a bunch of like amber prisons, I guess, like a crystal, and they're kept inside. They're the ones that didn't do what he wanted, or didn't work out, or I don't know, whatever reason he comes up with.
So like a cemetery?
Oh, I guess I wouldn't know how to. They don't seem alive. They're just kind of stuck in there, in this crystal. But yeah, they're. I really don't know. I've never. I'm not good with magic. Maybe.
Would you want to if we could figure it out?
I would love to if it was possible.
Well, she'll look at Thrym.
Sorry?
Magic.
Free
That's your
his
thing.
trapped siblings?
Yeah. What about it?
Could you? Would you?
Of course.
Have you
I
ever
don't
heard of
see why
anything like that? It's like an amber crystal, and they're imprisoned inside, I think.
Class? Have I heard of that?
Make a history or arcana check.
Do I get advantage because I'm a dwarf? And it's about rocks?
For,
No, because I have stone
for-
cutting, right?
For
Can't knock the
this,
hustle. Can't knock the hustle.
for this, no.
I'm a rock. Can I give him?
I was right there.
That's a
I'm
lot.
a rock.
Fantastic.
You said a
We're
straight,
back, you
straight,
guys. We're so back.
straight history.
Yep. 21. So this is interesting. They were right on the cusp. You do recall from an old book, something tucked away inside the libraries of Steelhelm that spoke of something like, you remember it being in a tome about the emperor and his not his counterparts, but his servants that were more arcane inclined, and it spoke of rumors of, well, your memory kind of recalls a section on, or like a little chapter of rumors on punishments and experimental torture.
Jesus.
Hey, why?
Experimental torture.
Fucking yikes! Jesus Christ!
Uh,
I think it might be a device from the old Shadow Empire.
well,
Um,
they're tricks.
Yeah, because
It's-
he's all about that guy.
It's where he's from. I think from that
off the
time.
top of my head, I don't know how to dismantle it, but I'd give it a fair shot.
We'll see if we go there. I'm not sure. Perry's not in the House of Omniscience. That's where the garden would be.
Well, sure, but if
And,
we like take this guy down, we could go back and free your siblings.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. But Okay. Well, I wonder if we could. Maybe we could find more information about that at some point. Just sort of thinks to himself about that.
Okay. And as that conversation concludes, Jin steps back in. Right. Sorry about
Hi,
that.
Jen.
Hello. So
Oh, welcome back.
I had to get some supplies and some a refresher of what is required for a scry. To make things easier, it would. Well, I'm going to ask, do you have a bit of Perry with you? A strand of hair or something that was hers?
At the idea of
Rhodes
hair,
brown-
like Wake
brown
kind of
hair.
looks at Rhodes
Yeah, I was
and the
thinking,
moss on
does
him,
she
like
have hair?
Class, you tell me. Do you think I have a item of Perry's?
A pair of hairy.
Well,
Okay.
what we can do is roll D100 and see if you do.
Okay.
How many
Okay.
pieces? 0 to 100.
I mean, I could just make up that I have one, but I had no inclination that I have any possessions of my siblings.
72.
70.
That's a good chance that you do. In fact, that's a success. You
How about,
do have something. What
how
is
about
it?
this? I have an idea.
Yeah.
I think at some point Perry taught Rhodes pretty much everything he knows. Omni didn't do a lot of teaching; he delegated that to Perry, and I think Perry saw how much Rhodes liked rocks, and in her own way, she gave him at some point a rock that was it was something of hers, like a bauble or a gem or something in her little library, because that's where she spent most of her time is in this library, Omni's library. And this was something that at least she believed was hers, and she gave to him as a gift, a little rough gem.
Okay.
And so that will be
That
what he
works.
plucks off of himself and holds it out for Jin. Well, do you think this will work?
Do you think it's a peridot?
Is it a peridot?
Sure. It's
Okay.
a rough cut peridot.
I mean, it's
Um,
got to be, right? Like,
It's got to be. You're right.
This was hers, yes?
Yes, she gave it to me because she liked it. She saw I liked rocks so much. Yeah, would that work?
All right. Well, then, if you will follow me, I have just the thing that could maybe have us peer into where she's at. And we can see, maybe gather some context clues.
Okay.
Yes, follow me. And she heads for the stairs and starts going down.
Can I insight check?
Yeah? Ooh.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
Grim's leading the charge.
Okay. Anybody else have any
Or-
reservations?
yeah, I would like to insight check.
Sure.
Just,
Rhodes has no resignations.
I rolled a
Grim is
1.
already halfway down.
You rolled a 1. Okay.
I rolled a 1. Seems trustworthy.
For the record, Flower does not inside check at all and just happily follows Rhodes downstairs.
Okay.
I think Wake is distracted.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Maybe he's looking at Priya's butt. I don't know.
I remember-
attention.
Wake was very upset with Flower, and that hasn't been resolved yet. But that doesn't necessarily
Sure has
have-
not. I don't
He was-
remember.
Thrim's
Like, I
just-
remember
was a-
why, but
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight
So,
up, I cannot remember why Flower was an asshole to that person, other than her beak got killed. She's probably
Her
mad
beak
about
got
that.
killed by.
I think that
by
was
its-
pretty much it.
She doesn't need much more reason.
This
makes
is true,
sense.
but this is not a headspace I've occupied for many months, and so I'm
Yeah.
just going with the flow, man.
So, following Jin down the stairs, it reaches a landing and switches back into the center of a hallway, a pure stone hallway, and immediately, Thrym, sorry, excuse me, you feel kind of at home here. There is, I mean, it's stone walls from floor to ceiling, little inlets of doorways to what looks like maybe some guest rooms that you can see. And at the other end of the hallway, this long hallway, is another switchback staircase further down. But along the walls, you have, sconces of torches. And actually, anybody trained in Arcana here?
Yeah.
Besides Thrym?
Ow.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
Well,
Besides Thrym.
I knew you had Thrym.
Flower Flower has
Flower.
Arcana too.
Okay, a Flower and Thrim, you guys can roll Arcana for this hallway.
Natural 1.
Oh my god.
Natural 20.
I
Oh
trust
my
this
God.
lady.
Grim knows what the fuck is up.
Duality. Okay. You immediately clock the torches on the wall as being continual flames, flame sconces. So these will not go out unless you dispel them. They'll.
This looks just like my sister Hilda's house.
And you do notice there are some, really fine. There's really fine artwork on the walls, and even in between rooms, there's like little circular inlets of statues, like really well-made artisan statues of the first one is a Dao in regal clothing, and he seems to be like he has like a big tome under one arm, and it has this like really jovial expression, and he's kind of has his other hand up in the air, kind of giving a greeting to whoever looks at this statue. And set in like around the fingers and bands are these golden rings and gemstones that look as if they're real. And the earrings that the statue has, they look golden, inset, real gems. There's a lot of what looks to be high value art in the walls. But she continues down, and as you pass by the rooms, she says, "These are my guest rooms. If you want to claim one now, or we can claim one. You can claim one when we come back up. That's up to you."
How many rooms are there?
There's a total of 6.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we were intending to stay here. We're in a bit of a rush, I think.
Bit, yeah.
All right.
What time of day is it?
Well, it is towards the afternoon in terms of material realm.
Did we leave in the morning of? I can't remember.
You did. Mid-morning.
Yeah. Mid-morning. So we're we would be getting sort of tired.
Not really. You've been awake for about probably 4 hours.
Oh, we've only been awake for 40 hours. Okay. I still have 1 point of
I'm tired
exhaustion.
at that point.
I will say that. But,
Yeah.
aside from that, we could continue on. Yeah, for sure.
Why
Okay.
do you have that?
I took 2 points of exhaustion because I transmuted a
Yeah.
bunch of
yeah.
the stone for that lady up north.
Yep.
Because Rhodes felt he needed to do that because he promised it.
That is correct.
Right.
So, if you don't claim rooms now, she'll continue down another set of stairs. And I just want to point out the fact that whatever rooms are beyond, it seems like it's kind of like going. The levels going downward are much wider than the top layer, like it's a pyramid.
Does it seem like there's a lot of rooms? Like it's weird how many rooms there are?
You can't. Well, Make. How do I say this? It's definitely not weird in the sense that something magical is going on here. It's just kind of disorienting because you are going down and the levels are getting bigger. So there's like more space available. I would say that when you realize that you are down a level and you realize like the floor that you are stepping down is wider, it takes a minute for you to adjust.
Okay.
I'm just wondering why she needs so many rooms.
Did the townspeople help build all of this? Oh, this would have taken ages, wouldn't it?
Well, we do have a benefactor, a Dao, who would like to see this mining operation succeed, and I oversee it.
Gosh, I didn't know you were so industrious.
Obviously, when he comes around, this home is his.
Oh.
So that's why you see
Oh, he's your landlord.
a statue. And
Throw them all away.
Throw them all away.
Sorry.
I'm not.
She continues down
Right.
to the third floor. And this one is even more spacious, just slightly wider. And there is, and when you reach the bottom and you look across to the other side, you don't see an extra like staircase down. So this seems to be the last level down. But in the middle, there is like a circular entry, or like kind of like a rotunda sort of deal. And along the walls, when you come out of the landing of this staircase, there are a set of 8 rooms going around this circle, around the outer walls. And I need a perception check from everybody, and also another Arcana check from the people that are proficient.
Ooh.
10 total.
I thought you said pen total.
10 total.
Wow. Wake is really out of it right now.
Yeah, I'm rolling bad.
23 on perception and 30 on arcana.
Oh my
30!
God.
Jesus Christ.
There's some rules for the rest of us.
Wow.
No, you can have them, man. Goodness gracious.
Okay. So perception.
I still need to do it.
I'm in my domain.
Rocks. Yes.
This looks like a fine stone.
Why does everything smell like dirt?
It's with disadvantage.
It's awful,
so-
isn't it, Wake?
Can't smell anything.
Just
Okay,
like
so 21 is actually my
Awesome.
lowest.
Okay.
Your home is trash, Thrym.
Wait, I don't see what Wake
How dare
rolled. Am I stupid?
I rolled it with my hands.
Oh.
Wait, you have those?
He has hands?
Yeah.
Is that like DLC?
Yeah. It's $10. You have to give it to EA.
So use your hands.
So for anybody that rolled a 15 or higher on their perception,
Damn it.
Me.
you feel kind of like a static electricity. in the air.
Ooh, I like this.
Like there's something buzzing on your skin. It's subtle, and that's why you had to roll perception, but it's there. Like something about it sets you like it you can feel it. Priya, you feel it in your fingertips, and
She likes it.
It feels like, well, any spellcaster, it feels like your magic. It feels like the moment you are about to cast a spell.
Mhm.
And that's kind of like that static electricity. Um,
What's everyone do the hand wavy thing for?
Thrym and okay, well, the Arcana 16.
16 is not bad. It's not a 30 though. So I mean,
It's
just,
not
just
bad.
tell him what he gets.
It's not enough for this particular feeling. So Thrym, you feel the static electricity. You feel like the start of a spell on your fingers, and you, with your 30 Arcana check, you immediately know that this bottom floor is saturated with the weave. That there is a potency down here, of sorts.
Oh my. The weave is going straight through this place.
And you kind of glance at the doors and you realize that there is, those could be portals to something else.
Now, where do those lead? Thrym kind of points towards the portals.
Mostly storage. I feel like you've tracked to what this room is. It is a magical storage location.
Like a
To
vault.
speak, yes, an extra dimensional vault.
Whoa.
You just keep your like Christmas decorations in here?
Most of this is not mine.
What's Christmas?
I don't know.
So the Tao has some artifacts in his possessions, I take it.
Yes.
Was that
And
expensive?
some of the more valuable items that we keep or that we find in our mining operation comes down here for storage.
So this is like a vault.
Yeah. Yes. Of sorts. In fact, if you look here in the center, this floor raises up to the track below, to the mining track. So carts can easily come up and we can unload into storage.
Do you often find magical artifacts while you're mining?
It's mostly cores. Cores of elementals that have long been crystallized, dormant.
You're mining for the elementals?
Well, whatever we come across, yes.
Oh. Wow.
When an elemental runs its life course, it sinks deep into the earth, and its core, its heart, crystallizes in the earth. And the longer that it stays crystallized and pressurized, becomes very potent.
Like diamonds.
Yes.
Fascinating.
However, one of these is actually mine, and that's where we'll go. And she directs your attention to the fourth door, or sorry, the third door on the right. So it's about halfway across, a little more than halfway across the room, and to your right. And she beelines straight for it.
I have to ask. This being a vault and all, where are the guards?
Well, it's magical security, with me being its protector, and also some safeguarding traps that have all been bypassed by my direction.
Noted. Like in retrospect, does Thrym, like, did they pass any traps on the way?
Trim rolled like a 30 Arcana. Does he know where all the traps are?
Yeah, you saw some glyphs along the way that could have been traps, like glyphs of warding.
All right.
Subtle, but they're there.
Flower is going to cast message to Rhodes and go, do you think that your dad was making you look for magical elemental cores? Were those the rocks that he was sending you to find, maybe?
I think he would have liked them, but I think he really wanted the big stuff. And given what we know about the throne and stuff now, I think he wanted the throne.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah,
But they seem real valuable.
they certainly do. I wonder why Jin wants them so much, or the Tao, or I don't really know what's going on.
I don't know either.
Do you know anything about this Tao? Rhodes?
Are you, I'm sorry. We were messaging.
I thought you were talking about to Jin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that it was a message. Never mind. Oh, never mind. Ignore that. As you will.
Although Jin did say to everyone about the Tao is the person that she is sort of working for, I guess. So if Wake would have a question based on that to Jin, you could.
What's the name of the Tao? Out of curiosity.
Oh, the Tao's name is Sharif Hakim.
Does that name mean anything to me?
Not a damn thing.
I didn't think so, but
no roll necessary.
Okay.
Nope. You don't need to roll. You're
Just a rocky die.
You just get a name.
Wake nods sagely.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
And then like turns and looks at Pri and everybody else and just shrugs.
The only person that really might, with a very high roll, is Rhodes.
Good luck, buddy.
Like
You
what
big guy.
I'm not gonna. It's gonna be a disadvantage right now. It's impossible. So yeah, let's move on. Maybe I'll roll on it later.
Not
when I'm
probable.
I'll go ahead.
Two nat 20s.
If you want the name, I'll go ahead and put it in the chat.
Yeah, please type that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I wasn't exhausted either.
So,
in real life or in game?
Oh, yeah, both.
It's like a constant state of being, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you head up to this door, and there is sorry, with the perception checks, that are everybody sees this as you get closer to these doors, but these doors do not have handles at all. They are doors, but there's no way to open or close them, or you don't see a lock or anything like that. They're just big metal doors set in stone. In fact, you don't even see a hinge for them to open.
I have a question.
Yes?
He just gestures with both hands at the door.
Oh, you're about to find out. And she will place her 3 middle fingers between pinky and thumb at one end and basically draw a half circle from one side up into the other side. And Wake, what's your everybody can roll a perception right now for this. What happens? Because it's a very quick flash of
See y'all.
something.
30.
Hell
Damn,
yeah!
he sees more.
I finally rolled a decent roll.
Oh, I'm sleepy.
Sleepy guy.
15, 12, 16, 10, 22. Okay. So the 15 to 16, you zero. So Zira and Flower, you see some sort of winged creature just kind of flash on the doorway.
Like how big?
It had wings on it.
But
was-
like a bird, like a hummingbird, like a crow, like a raven, like an
Like
eagle, like a
feathery wings,
full-sized angel,
like
Well,
leather.
and,
like
like
a
feathery wings
dragon.
or-
Like
Like-
all of these
feathery
are
wings or
winged
fairy
things, and they're
wings.
all
Oh my
varying
God.
sizes.
it is just a winged creature. You do not know what exactly it is. That is what you get with the 15
Thank
or
fuck.
above.
I don't want to know what it is. I just want to. Do I have an idea of size? Like, is it bigger than me? Is it
is-
smaller than me?
big-
Well,
Bigger
it's
than a
on
bread
it's
box.
on the doorway. It is just an insignia. It is a flash of magic. But
Magic.
it is. But with the 20, you, Priya, do make out it is scaled wings.
Zira had scaled wings. I know you were curious.
That still doesn't help me about size.
I think it's as big as the doorway.
With a 30, Wake, you see the image flash perfectly, and it is seared into your mind.
Oh, great.
It's too bright.
A gold dragon. The image of that outline of a gold dragon, basically. In flight.
Okay. Wake is gonna make that image out of ice in his hand using shape water.
Okay. And once that happens, the door basically dissolves in front of you. From just magic. It just completely shimmers and goes transparent. And
Hey.
Yep. And
Rhodes
beyond,
turns to
Go ahead.
Grim. Is this like our rooms back in Aegis? Is it kind of like that?
Is it? That's a question for your class.
No.
Yes. It's not.
Well, not until you step in. but,
Oh.
but yeah, kind of.
From out here, it doesn't look like it at all.
Yes. Thrym stands outside. No, steps in. Yes.
Oh, that's okay.
In,
Yeah,
in fact, I was wrong.
she does step in and assumes that you all are going to follow.
Quick, we could rob her while she's in there. I'm kidding, mostly. Let's go.
So, if you step in, you do find yourself having that similar feeling as to what you feel when you step into your own rooms at the married. Wow!
Excuse me.
Holy,
Wrong
me.
at the
academy.
syndicate. At the syndicate.
I didn't
Oh my
think that
god!
wasn't a joke, class.
My bad. But- I've been playing in Echo's world way too much lately, I guess. So it is exactly how you feel when you pass into your own rooms at the syndicate. This room seems like it is a collection of fine art. And
Okay.
it is a small collection. You see shelves lining the walls. It is a basic 20 by 20 square room with stone shelves or units along the walls. Some there you see some chests, some scrolls, some tomes. You see little statuettes on some of the shelves. In the center is a pedestal, a table, a circular one, and atop it is basically a bunch of items. Like you see on a stand, you see a dark blue crystal ball of sorts. Kind of looks like this is real dark, but what were those marble balls in Lord of the Rings where you
Palantir.
yes
The Palantir.
yeah
Like the defense company?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it crazy that they've named their company after like the most evil fucking object in Lord of the Rings? Well,
No. Based on what they're
Just
doing.
kind of
They're nerds.
Yeah, exactly.
it kind of
Just means
looks
they're
like
dorks.
it kind of looks like that, but it's more crystal. It doesn't look too ominous. It looks like an apparatus for a spell. You see on this table a bunch of other strewn about scrolls and items for like spellcraft or craftsmanship.
Thrym is salivating.
Ugh.
And she
Close your mouth,
you said
Thrym.
there was art. You said there was more art in here.
yeah.
Like a small collection of art. It generally like what, like portraits, sculptures.
A
Landscapes.
mixture of everything.
Worth playing.
Everything is
I'm
very
interested
fine.
because she said it was her stuff, so now Rhodes is interested.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There's a
So-
drawing of roads in the back.
Like a French
Nude
girl.
portrait. Yeah.
Yeah, like a Titanic picture.
Wake,
Yes.
since you are the one that truly saw the image on the door, you can roll a history check,
Oh, great. Sure.
or you can possibly.
Well, I got
if
the die
you,
roll.
If you come to the, if you might be able to come to the conclusion as Wake if he puts 2 and 2 together.
I don't know. I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10.
No, I didn't. I rolled a 9.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry.
Don't worry
I'm
about
dumb.
If
You're so cute.
if you finally if you come to it and realize and you're like, oh, okay. But Jin crosses the way to this table and circles around it to face all of you as you enter. She adjusts the stand with the crystal ball and basically shifts it over into the center of the table itself, and then places the peridot right next to it. So, I think this would require as many eyes as possible to see if we can all pick up on something while we look in on Rhodes' sister.
Do I get to touch the ball?
Well,
It's
that
really
is-
Yes,
I've
nicely.
never seen a rock like that before.
I am familiar with nature magic. Is there a way I can assist?
I was counting on it, actually.
Oh. Thank you for telling me.
Well, was that sarcastic?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been hanging out with Simon too much.
Sorry.
So,
You see what you've done?
It's true. God, it spreads like the plague.
Yeah.
That was also sarcasm.
Oh no! Fuck.
but yes, if you would like to assist, that would be much appreciated.
All of
Uh,
us, or just Wake and
any
Rhodes? 'Cause he wants to touch the
anybody
ball.
anybody that is magically inclined can
Oh, okay. I'll
offer.
touch the ball.
Great. Right. If we could all circle up.
Let's circle back.
We're bringing it back.
We're bringing
Fireball.
we're bringing it back.
That
Crystal
was
ball.
We are idiots.
Yes. We touched the ball, I think, or at least
Okay.
circle up.
Yep.
We circle up the ball.
We circle the balls,
So
fondle them gently.
Okay.
she'll reach over and place her hand on the crystal ball. And it does have enough surface area for everybody to
Broad ball.
place their hand on it, place their palm. And she looks to everybody. Right. Well, someone focus on surroundings, what it sounds like, what it feels like. Someone focus on details. Little things that might allude to where she might be. Maybe someone focus on smells as well. That could definitely indicate where she might be.
I
But
could do that.
if everybody is ready, I can start casting.
Oh,
Is everybody
sure.
ready? She takes the peridot into her other hand. And is this how everybody is situated around the table? Right here?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, that works.
Yep. I'm okay with that.
Who speaks Draconic?
Me, because of my daddy.
Okay.
I speak Primordial, Elvish, and Druidic.
Dwarvish, Elvish, Celestial.
I can comprehend
Only dragon
languages.
daddies.
Yeah, okay. Calm down, Mr. Wizard.
Okay. Her spell casting is in Draconic. And it is an older kind of Draconic.
Not
Not widely spoken in terms of Dragonborn. So it sounds like it's a different accent, kind of like how we think Welsh is far from English, but it is English.
Not Australian.
Yeah.
Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
But when the spell completes, is anybody focused on Jin? Or where are they focused?
Who wants
This
to
is
go
a
first?
ritual to try to locate Perry, yeah?
Just scry on her, right?
Scry on her, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
So like, granted, it's been a minute since we played. I don't think that Flower knows where Perry is. Yeah, the whole point is we're trying to find her.
Mm-hmm.
We know that.
But
Yeah.
we've met.
No, I
have we
meant-
met her? We met Mort, right?
I meant
We met
where.
more.
I meant where is your focus in this room? Like, is it on the ball? Is it on Jin
Oh.
herself? Is it?
I'm
on the
following
table?
Jin's lead, so I'm looking at Jin.
Okay.
I'm looking at the ball.
I
Okay.
think Thrym is kind of focusing on the magic of the moment.
Magic. Okay.
It's just living in the moment. No cell phones present.
Rhodes, Flower.
Flower understands is at least trying to understand the ball as a spellcasting focus. So I think she's focusing on focusing her magic through herself and into the ball and kind of expecting to see an image appear in it.
Okay.
Rhodes is looking at the ball.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think everybody here has some sort of spell, right? Available, at least first level.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I have no
To-
spells. I don't know what spells are. I have never done magic.
Never cast a
To-
spell before.
Okay, cleric.
To get a vivid picture of Peridot, basically, and you're offering your help, I need you to knock off a first level spell that used.
Okay,
Okay.
Do what?
we're
We need
using a
to-
spell slot.
And
Yeah.
Wake,
Mark off
since
a spell.
you are, as this is happening, as she's casting the spell, Wake, since you are focused on Jin herself, I need you to make a perception check.
Okay.
She's
22.
evil.
She's definitely evil. There's no doubt in my mind.
Oh no.
Don't tell Rose
20,
that.
22.
He's a crush.
I was talking to Sin.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. 22. Very well. Man. We'll get to that
Good.
after the break. Because we're going to
Okay.
take a little break. Because it's 22.
Okay.
Yep.
She's trying to kill us. She's working
so-
for Omni.
Of course, he's going to be the benefactor, but I guess insight checks don't work.
No,
Oh
the
my
benefactor is Sharif Mahigabeef.
What the?
Mahiga
Sharif Mahigabeef.
I'm gonna name my next
okay.
character that.
I am gonna pause the recording here.
Yeah, you
Okay.
should.
And we're back. Wake.
Yeah.
You see that just as you all go into the
Sees
scry
what?
spell. Don't worry about it. Maybe it'll be discussed later.
Fuck you, dude.
But all of you are
Secrets don't make friends.
you're
Secret
transported
secrets are no fun.
to a dark place. You
I knew it.
you
bitch.
feel like you are deep within the earth. There is little to no light, but with some perception checks or investigation checks, you can try to piece together where Peridot is. if you will.
Can I assist someone else?
I rolled good.
With a perception check?
I thought we had to do investigation.
No, investigation or perception. You'll get different things.
Okay, then I'll roll perception. I rolled a 19 plus 12 for a 31.
Irredeemable.
31.
I rolled a 9.
You
Quite
rolled a
perceptive.
9. Okay. That makes sense.
Mhm.
Did I think the 15 is old? From
Oh, I gotta roll again. My bad. I'm only half paying attention, I guess.
Flower and Zira. Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Big
I know all.
You went with investigation, Flower, not perception. It's a either or. You're muted or not talking. Can't hear you.
Maybe both.
I have +1 to perception and +2 to investigation. This is not her forte,
Okay.
and I'm like, I'll roll, but like I'm not
Gotcha.
gonna be the one to crack
5.
this case.
Okay. Well, that's fair.
Sometimes it's kind of zen to not
your
have a character involved in the role.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, whatever anyone else figures out.
Okay. Rhodes, you are more focused on Peridot and her state of being. And seeing her huddled up against a stone wall, kind of just hugging her knees and just with unseeing eyes, just sitting there. She doesn't look too scared, but she's making herself small, making herself not be so like a sore thumb. She's not making herself stick out. Thrym, with a 17 investigation, you pick out the rock behind Peridot. And the rock behind Peridot is definitely natural rock, like a cave. It's not been carved out. It's not been tended to. It is completely natural, as if it hasn't been worked. It is just a pocket of air under the earth. Priya, are you focusing more on sight or sound or smell?
You know what? I'm gonna do smell.
Okay.
Why did you say
Channeling
it like
Claudia.
that?
Because I'm weird.
It smells like
Is it a smelly smell?
It kind of smells like leather. There's a faint, like leathery type smell, along with the earth and rock. But the what a cave would smell like, kind of musty, moldy. But the subtle undertones of leather and maybe like oil, like reptilian oil.
What? Are reptiles oily?
They have oils on their skin.
I'm unaware of reptiles.
You get the faint bit of that with a 22. Zira, are you focusing on sight or hearing? Sound.
Sight.
Sight. Okay. Out of the peripheral of your vision with a 27, out of what, because the focus is on Peridot herself, but you can tell by just checking the peripherals of your vision in the scry spell that she is at the end of whatever this cavern is. There is no way to the right, to the left. It is only behind, and she is looking at the only exit.
How far is it?
You don't know. The scry is focused on her, so you only get a little bit of a picture. With a 27, it's actually pretty good that you caught that there is only one way out of this dead end that
But
she's at.
Even though I have eyes and I can see the exit, I can't see how far the exit is.
No. I'm trying to explain this. So the scry doesn't move. You can't move your head around. Like, you can't move the television screen to, like, say, see what she is looking at. The scry spell only focuses on her. So
Okay.
it doesn't rotate.
Gotcha.
So you have to use your peripherals to figure out other details.
Okay.
Wake.
Yep.
What are you focusing on? Sight, sound, smell?
Perception. I rolled a 31, and I'm trying to focus on, like, if I can hear anything.
Okay. With a 31, which is really impressive. With the sound, you hear...
Thanks, I rolled it myself.
Uh-huh. You hear the faint splash of pooling water that is not so still. You hear the faint drip of natural condensation coming down onto rock. And very, very faintly, you hear the shuffling of a single large entity bouncing off the walls.
Bouncing off the walls?
Well, the sound of it is bouncing off the wall.
Oh, the
It's
echo.
the echo of it, sorry.
Yeah, echo.
The you of it.
Okay. I'm happy to be here. Can I roll a nature check to try and tell if I can tell the sound, like what it sounds like?
Sure.
Like, is it a bear or is it something more? It's probably not a bear. We're in the fucking earth plane. 17.
17? Yeah. It sounds like a large snake.
Okay. Like, when we're talking large, like, does it sound like the room is trembling from how big it is?
Nope.
Okay.
You don't get any vibrations.
So big, but not insane. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Am I the last one?
Yes. The combined sorry. Flower, with your 5 investigation, you're kind of, well, what do you focus on? I was going to say that you're kind of focused on Barry because it's Rhodes' sister.
I rolled a 5, man. You don't have to give me much.
Just come to terms with it.
She has really pretty
I'm
eyes.
good.
Actually, let me show you what Perry looks like. As you all see her now.
I think what's happening. I don't actually see Perry curled up the way that Zira does, right?
Well, Rhodes is the one who saw Perry kind of curled.
Yeah, I think if it's dark in here, I think Flower rolled a 5 and she's fucking afraid of the dark.
Yeah, that's
So she
fine.
doesn't like.
True.
I think that's what's happening.
You can
She rocks.
pull out of the spell whenever you want.
Can I ask something, class?
Yeah, what's up?
So I know I only rolled a 9 here,
Yeah.
but he is looking at his sister. Can I roll guidance on that? And then can I ask a specific question, not necessarily about Perry, or I just want to know if he can see like what kind of rock is around her. So maybe he might get a general sense of just
Sure.
on the rock, because he can sense rock. Yeah. Let me just roll a guidance really quick, because that'll at least put me over 10. Do 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 do. Well, 10 exactly, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, is there at least like clearly like he sees his sister in the dark alone. She doesn't look like she's in the best place. She doesn't look super scared, but she's not altogether either, right? So like that's
Yeah. So. So you're just focusing on the rock, yeah? Or are you focusing
yeah,
on her?
like I think well, to explain the low roll, I think he's seeing his sister in this bad situation, and that's affecting how well he can perceive anything other than his sister. But if a 10 is enough to at least get an idea of like a type of rock around her, so he could at least slightly narrow down like an area, I don't know.
Limestone.
Limestone. Okay.
Hmm?
He sounds like she's trapped with an enormous serpent.
It does
In
smell
a
like a
cave.
lizard or
No.
something.
A massive. It's big.
Ew. Do I know anything about that type of monster from the elemental plane of Earth?
Big
Does anybody?
reptile. I sure
Does
don't.
anybody know
This
anything
is a
about
terrible place.
a snake or lizard type creature?
Do I know about giant snakes from the Earth plane? Probably fucking not.
Thermite. He's a dwarf.
Thrym?
Thermite.
Thermite.
Maybe.
Go ahead and roll me a
Does
history
he?
check.
Oh, okay. Is it rock related? Because I have advantage on.
Is it a
Rock.
rock
I'll give you.
snake?
I'll give you guidance.
That's what +1d4.
Yeah. Best I can do. Hey.
Oh, it's good. 27.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna roll something for Jin. She's gonna go with an insight just to check on Perry herself. All right. Okay. So, 27. There are definitely snake-like creatures in the elemental plane of Earth. Most of them are large and more like worms rather than serpents. Wake, you're sure it is a serpent. It is a snake creature. And based off its size and the way that it sounded and shuffled, it sounded like it was only shuffling on its back half of its belly.
I see.
And with a 27, not many snakes travel for far distances on the back half of their belly. This one
Snakes on the
sounded
belly.
like it was exclusively on the back half of their belly.
I can
Meaning-
do that.
Which means that maybe it's not fully a snake, like a full-on serpent.
Like a basilisk.
I was thinking like a naga.
Like a naga,
That makes more
or
sense.
maybe there are two creatures that could be either a naga or a medusa.
Oh, good. Well, Rhodes likes rock, so he could really just become one.
Everything's getting Greek.
I'm immune.
You're immune to petrification?
That would be great. But no.
Yeah, wouldn't it though?
I'm already a rock. You can't rock me harder.
Yeah, I'm going to argue the rules here, class, ahead of time.
Hmm? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Well, neither of those sound good.
No. What
Does
else
anyone
did
recognize the place she's in?
we? Right.
Sounded like a cave with
Well, yeah,
like
but
moisture.
It looked like
Oh.
a natural formation of some kind.
It's
What struck me
limestone.
as odd is it was damp, and we're in the earth plane.
She did not look as scared as she should be. That's what I picked up.
why wouldn't she be as scared as she should be?
If what you're saying is, well, if she's with a naga or a medusa, that would raise alarm, but she is completely blind, yes?
Oh,
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Very well at all.
And based off your knowledge of what you know of those two types of creatures, Thrym, what would be the most accepting of a blind individual in their midst?
Well, I don't reckon a Medusa would do much to a blind person, would it?
No, I don't think so.
Like, it
But she
doesn't
doesn't-
bite, even if it can't turn her to stone.
Well, she was trying to be very quiet. I think it might not know she's there.
Oh. Hmm.
Well, what
Either
do we
way.
have to do to fight one?
If it's a Naga, they are proficient spellcasters. Having some sort of counter to their spells would be... Well, it would be best if you do carry counters to spells.
I reckon Flower and I have got that covered, right, Flower?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. I
Beyond
can't do
me.
it very many times. I can't do it very many times, but I can
Kill
do it.
first, then.
Now, if it's a Medusa, they don't carry much in the realm of spells, but do not look directly into their eyes, as they will turn you to stone. Petrification.
But like, can I look at her like nose or like her forehead or like?
No.
Is that no? So what, like, how
More like a
close to
ray,
the
I guess.
eye can I get?
How close?
Maybe.
I think you
Try not
Yeah.
looking in her direction at all.
Well, you have to avert your gaze. That is what I know of it.
Hmm.
So disadvantage on attacks.
Mm-hmm.
What if
What if we
her
bring
back
mirrors?
is turned to me? Then can I look at her?
I'd say yes.
Okay. Okay.
Just be careful.
How do you cure it if it happens? If one of us happens to look at it? Or are we just fucked?
Well, there's always basilisk oil. We do have a few vials in town. And
would be able to buy them or something.
that could happen, yes. I can arrange that. Or if you have a greater restoration spell.
Zero.
Beyond me, I'm afraid.
Yeah, Sarah might.
Never heard of it.
Isn't that what's in your staff?
I don't think so.
No, that doesn't sound right.
I think we're gonna have to trust the cleric as to what she can do and what she can't
You
do.
said greater restoration, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Yeah, never heard of it.
Well,
I
don't know
have
her.
lesser restoration. Just saying.
yeah.
That sounds about right.
All right.
I didn't mean to sound like that was an insult. That came out wrong.
So,
I'm looking. I don't have
She's
it.
got her
Lesser
Bible out.
restoration.
but
Her holy text out. It doesn't say anything about greater in here.
Greater. She's going through the index.
Whenever she looks at Greater Restoration, it's just a picture of Lizette, like, arms folded, shaking her head no.
That's, I
Don't get this
honestly
shit.
feel like that's what's happening because I don't. It's not here.
well,
Are they different? Like, wait, hold on, time out. Are they
yes,
different?
they are completely
Yeah.
different. Yes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So
Jen,
lesser
lesser
will
figure.
cure like blindness, paralysis, poisoned, but greater can cure things like petrification
Yep.
and curse and things like that. So it's a more intense version of the lesser version.
Yeah. Lesser
Yeah.
restoration is a 2nd level spell, while greater restoration is a 5th level.
And my staff of healing is lesser restoration and mass cure wounds. So, yeah, sorry.
Wake looks at Jin, and he still has the little ice sculpture of the image of a dragon that he saw.
Uh-huh.
And he just says, "Do you know who or where he might find a greater restoration? Considering, I mean, it is Rhodes' sister, quite important."
Mhm.
And he just holds out the ice sculpture. Just in case.
I could possibly pull some strings to get one. And Wake
It's only two, considering we're all friends here.
Yes, we are. I don't have one in this place. That much I do know. But maybe if I appeal to the patron of this place, the Tao, that he might have one in one of his stores.
Or in one of these rooms that you have.
That's what I'm...
Is that what you meant?
That's what
I pictured store like a sale place.
No. In one of these
Storeroom.
in one of
Storage.
these storages. Yes.
Gotcha. Yep, I'm with it.
I can get in contact with them. As far as a journey to a place where a Naga or a Medusa is, I do know of both in the area. The Naga is about 3 days travel, and the Medusa is about a day.
Well, we should go to the closer one first, right? Or
Do you know their name? Can we reach out to them? Maybe.
I do not know their name. I do not associate with either of those creatures.
hi, is there a blind person in your cave?
I wasn't going to ask that.
Which one's closer? Well, what? She wouldn't be too far from I think the
I'm
House of Omniscience.
more inclined that she might be in the cave of a Medusa. Of the Medusa that I know of.
Right. Yes.
Which one's harder
Just-
to fight?
Just because it's
Better
closer.
It only took about a day to get from here to the House of Omniscience, so it doesn't make sense that it would be the Naga.
Well,
Good point.
you never know how far she fell.
It's true.
Yeah, but wouldn't you fall down instead of to the side?
Well, I don't know if you've looked outside lately, but it's kind of.
I
all
don't
topsy-turvy.
understand this horrible place at all.
Yeah, so you could fall down and up and to the side. It kind of depends on a lot of.
I'm pretty
different
sure that
things.
the Earth
Oh
plane
my
is
god,
just
I've
another layer of
definitely
hell.
fallen upstairs before.
It's just another layer of hell.
You know, Sarah, I do believe that.
I'm just saying,
Um,
like falling up isn't new.
Well, that would just be flying, would it? No? Falling up?
It's not falling though.
Yeah, no, let's stay down closer.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Keep your feet on the ground. I
Thrim's
really
afraid
can't
of
wait
that
to go to
word.
the airplane for Thrym so we can have an opposite reaction.
Nope.
We're going. We have to.
So, she turns to Rhodes. You look tired.
Oh,
I
I
know you
am.
want-
Yeah.
I know you want to get moving, but if she feels that she is not in any danger, and I don't know why she doesn't, it's kind of strange. But I don't think
Do you
she's
think she'll be okay?
She might be. But if it's going to take a day, it's going to really cut into the realm of you being even more exhausted when you get there.
Right. So we should stay for the night.
That is
We need the
entirely up to
basilisk
you.
anyway. I think.
I think she'd really like if you did, Rhodes.
Oh.
She
It is a good
turns-
idea. I
she
think we
turns
should.
to you, Wake, and she gives you a nice like smile and a nod.
I imagine it's a little bit lonely leading a town.
Oh. Right. Yes, we should stay. Yes.
So there's only enough rooms for everybody but Rhodes, right?
I think last said there was 6 rooms, but
You mean 4 rooms?
One's out of service.
There's 4 rooms.
We just really want Rhodes to get laid again.
I can see that.
Does Rhodes want to? Maybe that's what you should be asking. Jeez.
No one ever asks how the Rhodes is.
Aw.
So
No one ever asks why the Rhodes is.
there are 6 of you. So, there are 6 rooms. You can each have a room
I
to
don't think
yourself.
we all need our own rooms. That
I
sounds so
can-
silly. Let's consolidate.
I can sleep on the top floor. That's not an issue. But I want you to feel comfortable.
Right,
Sure.
maybe we could catch up a little bit before.
Yeah, you two have fun. I'm going to go find a room. Come on, Wake.
On the way.
Okay. So,
How soundproof are these walls?
It's fucking cave.
There's stone.
I think you're down like 3 levels from where her room is at the top. So
Oh,
Perfect.
perfect.
Well, you got to go up one floor up to the
Yeah, but
second
these
one.
are thick floors.
Oh,
thick
It'll be
thick
fine.
walls, thick stone walls. Yeah.
Thrym wakes up in the middle of the night and just hears splashing.
Ooh.
Why splashing?
Why? Yeah.
Wake.
Slip and slide.
oh yeah, you guys are gonna be up to something too.
Just
No
a
way. He's
constant,
gonna cost a stream of water, and we're gonna have a slip and slide in our room. That's all I meant.
Yep, that's all it is.
Okay.
And no one believed them.
So, you go and select a room for yourselves, Wake and Bria.
Yeah.
Flower, Zira, Thrym.
Oh, Flower wouldn't want to sleep alone.
Flower doesn't really have a choice. So
Yeah, always tag along. But
Kind of in this
That's
case,
true.
Flower's been a little bit left out.
The top floor had probably the most natural light.
That is true.
Oh, so maybe you should sleep in her room. I guess that's up to her.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
you can either take a room,
Volunteers
or
her
you
room
can
for you.
you can tell Jin that you'll sleep on the top floor.
she doesn't need sleep either, right?
Oh, that's true. You don't even
Yeah,
need
Flower
her.
doesn't.
I think
Necessarily.
she probably sleeps a lot.
Is that implying something?
Yeah.
I don't
Who?
get it.
Jin.
I
Oh.
thought you were talking about Flower. I was like, what are you?
No.
Yeah, Flower doesn't have to sleep anymore.
I do remember that.
Oh, same
Yeah,
This
Flower doesn't-
insinuation will make a whole lot more sense in a minute. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
understand.
let's get to that. I want to know what the hell you're talking about.
Inside joke. You wouldn't get it.
So,
I guess not.
Zira, Thrym, are you going to claim a room? Is that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So you go and claim rooms for
The
yourselves.
same room.
Flower, are you claiming a room or going to claim the top floor?
I mean, Flower doesn't really sleep, but sure, she'll take a room. I don't think
Does she
has
feel
very-
awfully pushed into taking a room?
Yes. like honestly, she's concerned about Rhodes and was going to volunteer to like hang out with him, but it's pretty clear that the rest of the party does not want that. And I don't think like
I'm mostly okay.
Yeah,
so,
I'm not
like,
assuming consent.
You
here.
tell
I'm
you tell
sorry.
me what Flower would do. Would Flower just stick around and have be a third
I
wheel, or?
Well, it's like what I'm trying to express is I don't think she understands that she is one. Like,
Okay.
like
Oh, that's even better.
Rhodes did tell us that they had like this previous relationship, but I don't think like Flower is not super socially aware in the best of times. So like,
Yes, I forgot.
Like Claudia third wheeling on Gideon.
So I don't think it's
Donna.
intentional, but I think that she like she finds a room to sort of like I guess she's like, all right, fine, I'll pick a room, you weirdos. And she like takes one and then she like immediately leaves it and like doesn't leave anything there and just like explores.
Okay. So
I cannot stress enough how much she doesn't sleep and also is married to a person that she's not sleeping with. Like,
It's all very
I
true.
just remember that Flower is married.
Oh wait, is he with us?
Yeah.
he's
No,
not.
he didn't come
no,
with
he's
us.
not with us.
More than
Because
Oh.
he is a
He's
little
back in the
baby and he
winter.
would die.
He's back at the Merry-Guard.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Oh, shut up. Yep, he is definitely at the Merry-Guard. Hey,
He's an artificer, isn't he? Oh my god, Widget would eat him alive.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, yes, as you all are leaving this room, Jin does close the door to this storage room behind, and basically leads like roads up to the top floor again, and chooses a couch to sit down on. And I assume that Flower is there, and when Flower comes up those stairs, Jin is like politely smiling at you, and then looks to Rhodes, and then back to Flower.
Oh my god. I'm gonna say Rhodes would honestly just sort of sit down in a chair. Kind of, I assume there's like a seated area, so she's on a couch, and there's probably chairs or another couch opposing to that one.
Yep.
He just kind of sits down in a chair like opposite her,
away
and-
from her.
No, not away. Like they're facing
But
each
not
other.
on the same couch.
No, not on the same couch. Yeah. Okay.
Not on the same. They're facing each other. It's kind of like a sitting area, right?
You guys can make an
And,
insight check.
I can
Only
make an
them?
insight-
Yeah, Flower and Rhodes.
You're telling me that I can. I'm trying to express to you that Flower does not. Flower's not insightful.
He wouldn't
anyway.
know to.
I don't
I-
think
He
Flower
would not
be
eat
I
it.
an
said.
ins-
I
he
said
would
you.
not attempt.
Yeah, I get it. You can or not. You can if you want, but
It's pretty good. Pretty good for disadvantage.
That is pretty good.
damn,
That's really good.
22. Okay.
Picking up what she's putting down.
Um.
I was gonna say Rhodes is usually pretty would be oblivious to this. This sort of
Wig.
quirky
Okay,
little-
Wig tried to drop hints. Can they get advantage at least?
No, you did, but no, 22 is pretty good. We'll see what.
Yeah,
what
he
comes
doesn't
out.
need
Okay.
help. He rolled really well.
Jin is clearly disappointed.
Huh.
Oh. Rhodes feels super awkward now. What is Flower doing currently?
I thought she was just exploring.
Yeah, Flower's like I don't think Flower's
She's on
even
her way
really.
through.
She's not even paying attention to them. I think that like she kind of like would look over like because this is the top floor, right? This is the kind of small like everything is really bigger underneath, right? After we went down the stairs.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, this is.
I think
Mhm.
I think Flower is trying to figure out is like blithely trying to figure out the design of the building, and like is happy. Like you can totally shoo her; she can be shooed easily.
Uh-huh.
But she's just sort of looking around. I don't think she's even talking. She's just kind of like looking, and like and I think she's mostly interested in like how does anything grow here?
Oh, is Flower autistic?
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah.
yeah. That's a good description.
That's been the metaphor this whole time,
Yeah,
my
I
man.
thought that was quite clear.
I
The
didn't get
whole
it until
time,
just now.
that has
Sorry.
been the metaphor. Yeah, Faye.
Look, Wig has a crazy high insight. I do not. All right, I'm sorry. My wisdom's maybe a 12 on a good day.
We learned something new and important.
I did.
I think Rhodes will look to Jin and see her disappointment. And
She's trying to hide it.
Yeah, but he can see it clearly because I rolled it. But and he'll look back to Flower and back to Jen, and he's clearly very conflicted on this, but he will kind of he'll kind of like raise like one moment to Jen and kind of walk over to Flower and hey Flower, how are you all right? You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm trying to figure out how the building is made and also where things grow here.
Hey, well, I think they kind of grow all over, but like outside there's lots of farms and stuff. Um, I'm sorry, this is really uncomfortable for me. He's kind of like
Oh.
rubs his shoulder, and
Am I making you uncomfortable? I'm sorry.
no, it's sorry. He kind of like looks back at Jen really quickly, and then back at you. If you could I have a moment alone with Jen? It's been so long since I've seen her, and I just want to
Yeah, of course. Okay,
Get his rocks off.
now that she has been prompted, Flower will roll an insight check.
Okay. All right.
And she rolled a 5.
Okay.
So she understands the request, but not why. She does
Yeah.
not pick up on the vibe
And
at
as
all.
you can see, her deception check, Jin, it's a 10. So
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
want to hang out with your friend, of course. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll go downstairs. You said we couldn't really it seems like it's a vault. I don't want to trigger any of the traps. So I'm just going to explore very carefully. And maybe like make a potion or something while people are sleeping.
Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
okay. Rose will go back to Jin, and he'll look at the chair he was sitting in previously, and at the couch, the space next to her, and he'll kind of awkwardly sit down in the couch next to her.
Okay. She seems better.
He just smiles.
Oh, I never thought I was gonna see you again, Jin.
And neither did I. But it's good to see you now.
It's really good to see you too. Well, you've been so helpful with me. We just showed up out of nowhere, and you just wow.
Let me think. Sorry.
Oh, you weren't ready for this? That's
No.
Well, we
understandable.
I'm having a great time.
what we can do, as you smile politely at each other, kind of fondly,
Just put on careless
we'll
whispers.
go to Wake and Priya, who left first.
We're obviously setting up that slip and slide.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So what are you two doing?
As soon as we have a moment of isolation, Wake turns to Priya and he says, "I think I saw something I wasn't supposed to see."
Oh? Do tell.
Jin's a
It's,
I look around the room. Do I see anything that looks like it might be maybe a goblin in the corner listening in, or
a
a
goblin?
scrying orb, anything?
Make a perception check. If you have any spells.
Natural 20
Okay.
for a 32.
It is.
Give me the juice.
There is.
Raspberry juice.
You don't find any indicators of anything invisible, or watching, or listening.
Jin's a dragon. A gold one.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
That explains the power and influence.
Doesn't it, though? And I don't think Rhodes knows.
Well, no. Dragons can turn into people if they want to.
Right, but if
Otherwise,
they're
the whole situation between them would have been a lot more obvious.
right,
Like, I assumed that
aye.
my dad was a person when I,
Can I just say you're taking this a lot better than I thought you would? I thought you might be a
Well,
little skeptical or surprised.
No, I kind of got the vibe was there, you know?
Okay.
And
Well-
she puts on, she's not even really subtly hiding it because her form that she wears around, not the mare or whatever she is in this town, but she's like a dragon, half dragon, dragonborn type thing.
Okay.
So, she seems to be kind of like soft launching her dragon Sona.
Look at you. I felt like I found something important, so maybe I fake it. Just,
Wow,
impressed.
Wake!
Perfect,
So
thank you.
shocking.
Nope. Can see
But-
you're
Gold dragons are nice ones, right?
they can be. It depends. To the right people they can be, and they can
Well,
be
Rhodes
protectors.
is a very nice person, so it makes sense. I don't think he's in danger with her.
Sure, but if she decides that someone's the wrong person, they're fierce and will destroy them without hesitation.
Well, I'm glad I didn't steal anything.
Well, me too.
I did think about it.
I know. I could see it on your face.
I also said that I would. But it was mostly a joke.
Hopefully she
Because I
took it that
figured,
way.
well, she hasn't killed me yet.
That's true.
Do you think that it... Oh, nothing. It's fine.
And judging by the storage room that you were in, you can probably guess that that was her horde. Mm.
So, how did you figure it out?
When we were doing that
Did you-
ritual, I saw her true form for just a moment. That's why I
The
felt
whole
like I
big
saw
ass
it.
dragon just flickered there?
It's like a vision of it, not actually.
Oh, do you think she's trying to keep it a secret?
I think so because when
Well,
I
she should do
insinuated I
better.
knew the truth,
About what?
well, when I insinuated that I knew the truth of her form by showing her the sculpture I'd made that apparently was of her. I didn't know that at the moment, but then I thought about it. She seemed grateful that I was not open about what I'd figured out.
Oh, well, if she wanted it to be a secret, she should try harder.
I also don't think she's that old. Like older
Oh.
than you and me, but I think she's a fairly young dragon, so she might not be good at it yet.
I suppose that makes sense. Why do you think she's so interested in Rhodes? Other than he's a very kind person.
I think that's it. I think he's kind and benevolent, and she sees a lot of what she likes in him.
She just likes that.
Maybe she likes him craggy.
Craggy. Okay, well, I suppose we shouldn't share that information then if she seemed grateful you didn't say anything.
Hey, and you're better at lying than me, so I
Sure,
figured you
and
were
I don't
safe
see a
to
problem
say.
with it. I don't have any problem. I don't think it's a big deal, really.
I just
She's
think maybe
quite powerful.
clearly.
She could just
I
carry us
just-
there to the location we need to go to save his sister.
I think that would be exactly the sort of thing that would reveal who she truly is, and we
Well,
don't
yeah,
know. We don't know who doesn't know and who she's keeping
Probably the
it
whole
a truth
town doesn't
from.
know.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. Because she was walking around as like this half human, half elf lady, but only occasionally shows that she's a dragonborn, but isn't actually a dragonborn. She's actually just a full dragon. So she seems
Yeah.
to be wearing many forms.
That's fair. I mean, if she's
But
keeping
like
it a
with all the
secret,
iconography she just carries around with her, you'd think that other people would have figured it out already.
to be fair, they probably have their heads down in the sand a little bit.
Oh yeah, this place is terrible. It's full of sand.
That is, yeah, that's what I was insinuating. Anyway, I wanted to get that off my chest. I'm not good
So
at
what do you
keeping
think
secrets.
about a slip and slide?
And with that, we'll go over to Azira and Thrym. Are you to taking separate rooms, taking a shared room? What are you two doing?
I think Thrym would be grabbing a separate room.
Okay.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, I see.
I was gonna
Emotional
say
damage.
shared, but
Wow.
okay then. I will go to my own room.
Well,
Is she
he
not
didn't want
pretty
to
enough?
make assumptions, of course.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm fine.
I will take my own room.
All right.
Hey.
These rooms are really
Right.
nice.
So
Azira.
Thrym goes and knocks on Zira's door.
Okay. I was gonna say that Zira, this is like the low end of acceptable for you.
The sweets.
Perfect.
Must be tiring being that picky.
It is. Oh my
It
god.
is,
You
it is
have no
really.
idea.
You're right.
It's
I
it's
have
honestly
no
it's
idea.
exhausting because like nothing is good enough ever. And it's I don't know.
People should just do better.
Is this Zira
Exactly.
talking or Sin?
No, this is Sin talking for Zira. Like it's exhausting because you just are like, how can people not just do better? I don't understand.
Oh shit! Wow.
Honestly, I get it.
Like
Alright.
this.
So Thrym knocks on Zira's room.
Oh my god, hi.
Hello. What are you up to?
Not a damn thing.
Care to join me?
Sure, where are we going?
I was just thinking we would slip over to my.
What?
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
So what do you make of this place?
I don't know. It's weird. I've been getting all these weird vibes since we got here. I don't know. Vibes are off. It's not for me.
There is something strange going on for sure.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
I wish I knew what, but like I don't know. What do you think of Rhodes' girlfriend?
But she seems nice.
Hmm.
I'm really glad she's been helping us out.
I don't know. Something about her. I feel like she's hiding something, but I can't quite put my finger on it. So I feel like I should watch her closer, but like, I don't know.
Oh, I think she seems very trustworthy. I mean, she brought us all the way in here. And, she got us that
she brought us
spying,
all the way
you know.
here where the vibes are off.
That's a good point.
Oh, well, I don't know about you, but I'm thriving here. I can feel the arcane energy in my fingers.
And that doesn't make you feel like, weird? Because, like, why would you be feeling that when you're not trying to cast magic?
I will say when you leave the lower level, that feeling goes away. Like it's not up on the second or first level.
Well, your house sucks, class.
Sorry. Jesus.
None of magic.
I kind of want to sneak down there again.
And what? Do magic?
Well, maybe try something out.
Is
I
that a
don't know.
euphemism? Is he putting the moves
It
on?
doesn't sound like the best idea for me. Seems I wouldn't.
Oh, I suppose you're the sensible one.
Yeah, I'm not the one that's like as tall as my hip trying to be in front of all of the fights.
True. But I guess then we need something else to do tonight.
What did you have in mind?
Oh, look. There's my room.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Why
say it,
Why
Thrim.
don't we go inside?
Okay.
And we cut
There's
from
something in the
there.
air in this place, I guess.
Literally, the entire party is banging except for Flower, I guess.
Little did you know that pheromones are being pumped into your rooms.
I've read like a manga just like this.
Oh, jeez.
Of that, I'm sure. Not a doubt
Okay.
in my fucking mind.
No. Thrim's just teaching, humans and homes the tabletop RPG to 0.
Humans and mortgages.
Yep.
I cannot imagine Zero would not call him a fucking nerd the whole time.
Ta!
Relatable.
Relatable.
That's
Just like your
I don't know
interactions
if
in real
that's
life.
a Zira thing or if that's a Sin thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you're in
Okay.
it now, Sin.
So, with Flower, let's go cut to you. You want to explore this place. Where are you going?
Well, like, I don't know exactly where. Flower said that, it's like, okay, Flower thinks it's weird that there are no guards, and this is clearly, if this is like a vault, she's like, she knows that there are traps, so she's concerned about being incinerated by traps.
Okay.
So, like, she wants to explore. It's clear she's not really great at being up there because she doesn't want to intrude on friendship time. So
Friendship
the
time.
answer is I don't really know.
Okay. Do you go back to the third?
Yeah, she will go. Yeah, she'll go back to kind of like the level that they were at.
Okay.
I think I know this is going to sound crazy. Flower is looking for like suits of armor, shit that could be animated into actual guards, because she's like, she has no idea that this person is actually a dragon. She's like,
Okay.
who the fuck has a vault that doesn't have any guards? And so she's trying to scope out like where is like the safe place to be, because like,
are you
technically-
actively looking for glyphs?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to make either a perception or investigation as you hit
Oh my
the
God.
landing.
I can't. Not Arcana. Please?
These are traps.
Gotta find them.
Okay,
Or
You
but
gotta
they're
find them.
magical. But they're magical traps.
They are, but you gotta find them.
18.
18.
You're gonna
Okay.
find them with your face.
All right.
Yeah, like Flower. Like, I want to be clear. Flower is not trying to get killed here.
The last
She's
step of the landing, you do spot a hidden glyph on the first step. And to avoid it, you just hop over.
okay.
You continue down the short hallway into the circular room where all the doors are. And I need you to make another investigation or perception as you hit that line.
Hey, nat 20.
Hey, she's like, I'm not
That's
dying
funny.
today.
Okay. You do see a pair of glyphs on each side of on opposite walls, kind of at hip level.
Okay.
It's tall Thrim's head.
Kind of like they're kind of like making a line through each other.
The Thrim fits.
Does it seem like I'm going in a direction where there is interesting shit? Like, is this just a long hallway full of nothing?
It's it's actually a short hallway. It's just a landing at the bottom of the stairs and the opening before it goes into a circular room or layout. And on the edge of this circular room, there are a total of 8 doors going around at spaced intervals.
Okay, and this is like the doors that people were claiming and stuff.
Yes. So there's like when you step into the circular room, there's one to your immediate left, right, another one further down.
But these seem like people's bedrooms. This doesn't seem like where there would be cool, interesting stuff.
So you know that each one of these doors is an extra dimensional space of storage. This is purely storage. These are not
Fascinating.
rooms.
Do they look locked to me?
They have
They're the ones without door.
They
She
have
made
no
them locked.
doorknobs, no
right?
hinges.
Yeah, Flower's gonna check out one of them, see if she can open it.
Okay, how do you get past this trap? Because there is a line going straight at your waist level.
Oh,
Like,
there's it's like hip. It's like oh, there's this seems
it's
like
like an invisible line is connecting these two glyphs. You can't see it, but they do make a
Shimmy
straight.
under it like a laser trap.
oh, it's like a
You
laser
could,
trap.
you could try it.
Is something that I could like go under or over?
You could try it. Yeah.
I
Well, how
don't know. She's
non-committal
not.
that answer is.
Yeah, it's not very. But so as I can't picture things easily in my head. It looks like there's like a trap that is keeping me from where these doors are.
So,
Like I can see the doors beyond where the trap line is.
can you see this? Oh, why? So here's the doorway, right?
Yeah.
The glyphs are like right here on
Okay,
either
but where are
side.
the doors beyond that? Are the doors beyond that like here?
Yeah, past this doorway. So the glyphs are here,
Okay.
and there's a straight line between them. There is no like physical line, but you can basically imagine that these, since the glyphs are the same like symbol, you can imagine that they
Got
are
it.
connected somehow.
Sure.
So you can
I'm
either do
I hear you. I hear you, class. I'm gonna say that if that's the situation, I'm sorry. I thought I was on the other side of the trap and I had already successfully avoided the trap
no.
because of the nat 20. If that is not in fact the case, like I think Flower will look longingly at the doors. But because there is a trap here, I am not a rogue, and she doesn't know how powerful these traps are. But her assumption is if this person is apparently only guarding all of their shit with traps, they must be some pretty fucking powerful traps. And so, like, Flower will be like, all right, well, I'm not going to insult our host because she comes from a Fey hospitality sort of situation. So she's like, all right, fine, fucking, I guess I'll go back to the boring room and sit there and set up my cauldron and make some potions, like I said, and not explore.
Listen, 3 of us wanted to fucking snoop around this dragon's lair. Like, I get it.
You can try. Like, I'm not
I'm
telling
not
you
gonna.
no.
I understand that you're not telling me no. I'm saying that Flower
She's just
is
choosing
one
the
person.
wise decision.
Wow,
Yeah.
character growth. Okay, gotcha.
It's less character growth and more the fact that they're in her friend's house and she has a strong understanding of hospitality.
Okay.
Like
Like
This was any other
involuntary
dragon.
growth.
Okay. What potions are you trying to make? Just so we can settle that
what a
before
good.
we go on.
I think she usually makes health potions for them, but if she can
Sure.
make other stuff, I know she did get a big she did get a big potion making like grimoire a while ago,
Yeah.
but I don't know exactly what is like in it. If she can make I don't think she has like the stuff for like something super cool like a potion of speed or something like that, but if there's anything that's not a basic healing potion that she can make, she can try to make that.
Come to me with an uncommon list. Pick one, and we'll make some rolls.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You can go
Sneezing.
to somebody else and I will look up uncommon potions and then I will tell you.
Sure. Okay. Going back to Gin and Rhodes.
Jodes.
So you have enough. Hopefully that was enough time to think about what you want to say.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think he just sort of he has like this expression on his face where he kind of stares blankly, mouth open, unsure what to say.
Jin, gosh, you make me feel really uncomfortable.
Oh,
You
good.
know,
Wow,
not,
that's
not in a
great.
bad way. No, not in a bad way. No, that's not what I meant to say.
The immediate reaction you get is just a brows furrowed, like hurt
No, I
a
mean,
little bit.
listen. Okay, listen. I just okay. What I want to say is, I never got a chance to thank you, Jin. When I met you, when I met you, I was in a really sort of dark place in my life. And not that it's really much better now, but at least I'm doing things that I want to do. But you kind of made me realize what life was about, and I never got to thank you for that.
That was a good
She-
recovery.
She smiles.
Eh.
Frown gone. And she genuinely smiles at that, like she's happy with that response or that what you
Right.
just said. And she responds with, you still have quite a bit of darkness in you, but you also have a lot of light. I can see it. And somehow, some way, you always choose the light. And that's what matters.
It just seems the right thing to do. Kiss.
I admire that about you. A lot.
Well, thanks.
Just looks super awkward.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I get drunk.
I heard a saying the other day that a person that has been through a lot of shit but still chooses to be kind deserves the world. And I think you deserve the world.
I think Rhodes would like to try and hug Jin.
Hug?
Yeah. Well, he's gonna go for that. Listen, he's a kind man.
He's working up.
He doesn't want to. He's not the one who initiated things last time. So,
Yeah,
like, he's
she-
not really an initiator of. So his inclination is to lean in for a hug.
Okay.
What she
Aw.
does with that is
What a
her
cutie
own.
pie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
She hugs you back.
Hug, thank you. I've missed you a lot. I don't think I realized how much until I saw you again.
You can stay if you want.
I can't stay. There's so much to do. I've got myself caught up into all sorts of stuff. There's some sort of emperor who's dead, but there's darkness, and there's the big shattered throne.
And he just starts like rattling off all this like information about stuff we've encountered.
Mm.
And she can stop him at any point.
She does stop you by placing her hand on top of yours. And when that's all over and you are done with whatever you have to do, you could come back here. It's a possibility.
I'd really like that. I'd like to come back here and actually be a home, not like a prison. I never really told you about my dad.
I know enough.
Do you?
I do.
He looks sort of confused, but I don't think he pushes it.
I can see it in your
Right.
eyes. And he was not a good person.
No, not really.
And you don't have to say anything about him. I don't want you to relive that. Whatever it is.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you. Jean, do you think we'll be able to save my sister?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. You've grown a lot stronger since I last saw you.
Yeah, I've been traveling all around, and I've found a lot of challenges. More than I'd ever thought I'd come across, but yeah.
And you have a good group? Good friends?
Yeah, they are pretty good. I can't keep an eye on them. They might poke around in your things.
Well,
They are very curious, but I promise they're not up to anything bad. I know them.
Here you out us like this.
I think
He just knows us.
What are you rolling for over here?
I
Sorry,
you and your
thought
friends
I was
are
on mute.
welcome to stay as long as you wish. And when you go to save your sister, you always can come back as a rest stop. Or I can take her in here.
Do you think you could protect her? I don't. I don't want you to be in danger. There's already so many people in danger.
I'll be fine.
What?
Trust me.
And,
I'll be fine.
okay. 1 sec. I need to roll a insight at disadvantage.
Okay.
You can trust me. I'm
I
literally a
trust-
dragon.
I trust her.
She seems pretty sure that she'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That would be good. I think I just don't. I won't be able to watch after her properly, and so my brother's also. He's out on his own too, but I think he's safe now.
Like
How many do
she
I have
can
to look
probably
after?
tell it's weighing a lot on him, like this idea of trying to protect his siblings from his father.
Mm.
That has threatened to basically kill them if he doesn't return to him.
Yeah.
So
think tonight you should rest. Like, really rest.
Boo.
You seem very anxious, worried.
Yeah, it's just a lot. You know, I took on a lot of responsibilities, so I didn't realize in living a life when somebody's not telling you what to do would be so hard.
I know. But I think I know what can help you right now. And she scoots a little closer. And she'll.
His eyebrows raise.
She will wrap her arms around Rhodes' shoulders and pull him in. And not like she won't go for a kiss, but she will kind of place a hand on the side of his head and bring her down to her chest, and just kind of this warmth radiates from her. Hot, not scalding, but comfortable.
Yeah.
Heated blanket.
Heated blanket.
Very soothing, and I think he sighs like, like a warm blanket. It's very soothing to him for a lot of reasons. This closeness, feeling like someone is taking care of him for a moment.
That's exactly what happens, and nothing more. As we go over to Flower,
I don't believe it.
Have you picked out uncommon potion?
So I'm gonna pitch you something.
Yeah, go for it.
Based on some of the other stuff that I've seen potions be, can Flower make a potion of elemental absorption, in which she infuses a spell slot of absorb elements, so that someone that drinks it can cast absorb elements for free one time?
That's interesting. Okay.
My other thought was shield.
Okay. Something that kind of like you drink ahead of time, and then for 1 hour you can cast that spell.
Yep. Like there's one called the Potion of Growth that is basically just the enlarge reduce spell for an hour.
Okay, we could do that. Yeah. Crafting check. And materials. You'll need a vial. We'll say this costs you about 50 gold in materials that you already have on hand, and we'll need an Arcana check.
Okie doke. Natural 20. 25.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. With the 25, put an asterisk next to this one.
Okay.
And let me know when you use it, because it'll have a special thing with it.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with shield.
Oh, I thought you said absorb elements.
Oh, I said I was considering the two, but if you
Oh.
prefer absorb elements, I can do absorb elements. That's fine.
That's up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go with shield because I think that's kind of more broadly useful.
Okay.
Got it. And then, like, I'm gonna say, because this is like a new thing, she's like kind of bored and frustrated, but she just is like, I don't have to make a fucking like. I think she's homesick and kind of thinking about the Feywild and the different stuff that she would brew in the like picking different plants and kind of just experimenting and seeing what they're doing. And so I think that like creating this potion is kind of an act of play for her.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want to say that I think she kind of ends up with this spell kind of infused, and it is her natural magic that is infusing this potion, not her warlock magic, even though she's thinking about the Feywild.
Okay. Cool. Right. Is there anything else anybody would like to do before they go to bed to sleep? If not, we'll go ahead and fast forward to 8 hours, to the early morning where you all wake up. Or rather, Flower doesn't sleep, so we can say you made 2 if you wish, if you have the gold for it.
Ooh, that's fun. How about that?
Okay. Coming up to the top floor, you all, well, you all smell breakfast in the morning on the top floor.
Oh, it's crepes.
If you want it to be crepes, it is crepes.
Hell yeah.
And
Both
we'll
savory.
kill for crepes. Don't let her bully you.
That's okay. Crepes are fine.
Crepes are great.
Crepes are
Better than
great.
fine.
They're both savory. There's savory crepes and sweet crepes. And like it is a good spread of everything that you would want or need for breakfast. And someone roll me 2d6.
Dibs. 1, 5, 6.
Okay. You guys get 5 temporary hit points
Woo!
Hey.
for breakfast.
Excellent.
Breakfast.
Is my exhaustion gone?
Your exhaustion is gone.
You got a hot
And
water
replacing
I
water
wish
bottle.
I could get that in
Exhaustion.
real life.
Yeah, that would be nice.
All right. It didn't update fully in Foundry, but I don't know if you can take that off.
I can try. Let's see.
I might be able to just open my. How do I open my character sheet? There we go. I have no idea where exhaustion even is on this thing.
I
There you
gotcha.
go.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Okay. Jen greets you all with this breakfast. So, how do you well, I know of the place. I can give you directions. Is anybody good with, well, I think Rhodes knows this plane better than anyone here, maybe?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much the only one.
At least this area, I've been all over.
I may
She-
look like I fit in, but I've never actually been here.
For the sake of time, she tells you how to get there, or where she knows it is. This cave.
Okay.
It'll just take some time to get there. Is there Anything else you may need
You were going
besides?
to maybe a restoration, greater restoration?
Yes. I was able to procure 2 vials of basilisk oil to stave off petrification.
From the Tao?
And then from the Tao, I do have a greater restoration potion.
Can I just insight check if this Tao is even like a real person?
Sure.
Priya knows that she's a dragon. That's what she was like, from the Tao. Oh, not great. 12. Can wake to it too.
Because Ben really wants to.
Sure, I
elbows wake,
suppose.
elbows
Yeah.
wake in the side. Yeah.
Wake.
I squint.
Okay, Squinty.
That's 27.
That's
Okay.
Bullshit.
18 plus 9. 27.
Yeah, it's from a Tao.
Huh.
Wait, just nods.
Okay.
Sagely, as you did with the name.
Oh,
you
Priya
recognize
can
it.
still be skeptical.
Priya's very.
because
She's like, why would a dragon need to work for anybody? It's really weird.
Oh, you want to ask?
Wow.
No?
She doesn't say anything.
Okay.
She does not say anything.
All right. She does deposit a satchel of the 3 vials sitting closely together in it. It's like it's made for 3 distinct vials. And she sets it on the table that has magically put into this room. It had appeared sometime in the morning.
The table?
Yeah, table where breakfast is. There was no
Ah.
table, but
I see.
It's a foldable one. She just stores it in the closet.
yep.
As if that's that's the outrageous part.
Yep.
There's a table here that wasn't here
it's on the
before.
table.
Ah!
But she puts it on the table.
The table?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm done. Excuse me.
Golly.
Who wants
Fucking
to
idiot.
carry the potions?
Hey, maybe we
I
should
can.
split.
I can.
split
I
them
can
up
put
a
it in
little
my
bit.
bag.
Yeah,
I'll
the
be in-
Hermes of holding.
I'll potentially be in wild shape, so it might not be best that I carry him.
Why don't
What
you
are they again? What are they again?
Basilisk oil.
They don't. I don't. Well, yeah, I guess they could be distributed. So maybe Zero should have
Oh.
one.
I
Zero
was just
should
gonna
have
put
maybe
all
the
of them
great,
in my bag.
But if you turn into
Whoa.
stone, will it turn your bag into stone too?
Oh,
I think we want them closer at hand.
that
rather
makes
than Having
sense.
to rummage through
maybe
the bag.
Zero can have the greater restoration, and then
That's a good idea.
Priya and
But
Flower.
what if Zira
can
gets
have-
turned into stone?
Well, then that's why Priya and Flower can have the basilisk oil, and they will rub it upon you, and you will become like your
Not
beautiful self.
stone.
Thrym can do the rubbing.
All right.
I did hear a weird sound last night. I don't know what it
Zira's
was.
gonna look at you with narrowed eyes when you said that.
What?
Basilisk oil. I take one.
Don't look at me like
It's in
that.
my
You're-
inventory.
Flower will take one too.
Okay.
There you go. And then the greater restoration potion is on Zero.
Okay.
It's on me. And you said not to put it in my Hermes of holding, right?
So in combat,
mu-
I think you need to use an action to take something out of the bag of holding or something.
That might depend on the
maybe,
DM, I'm not
yeah.
sure.
That's typically the rule. I don't know.
That is typically the rule, yes.
How do I add
Um,
it to my inventory?
It's not actually
make a
potion.
custom item.
Yeah, you gotta make a custom item.
How do I have to go into D&D Beyond to do that?
Yes, you do.
That's what I do.
You can just add a note. You don't have to.
It could
Yeah,
probably be
you
a
can-
scroll.
you
It could
can add a
probably be a
note.
scroll.
Or yeah, a 5th
It's
level scroll
fine.
is fine.
It's fine. It's
It
fine.
says
Scroll
greater
would work.
restoration specifically for petrification.
It's actually even better if it's scroll, right?
Once that is distributed, Jin looks to you all. As I said to Rhodes last night, if you need a place to stay or a pit stop after you recover his sister, you can always come back here for another night.
It's very generous of you.
Of course.
I did create a bit of an ice slide in one of the rooms. Hopefully that's
Slip
not
and
a problem.
slide. It'll melt.
It will melt.
It's no problem.
Oh, good.
But it is early enough in the morning where you can leave the town without being seen easily. Everybody should be asleep.
Is there a way perhaps you can, go about and be like, no, they're fine?
I will do that after you leave.
Word.
All right. Appreciate that.
Are we leaving then?
Whatever you want. For us, we're gonna put it like on the. Like,
If you
Zero,
would like to zero.
No, I have
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me typing and I can't find
Yes.
it?
It's more of the background.
And Adam in the background.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So yes, it's best you probably get going before the day gets too long.
Right.
All right.
I wish you all the luck.
Can I insight check Jin?
Yeah.
Does she seem relaxed, as if she's had an eventful night?
Oh my god.
Go for it.
Arby's on the die, so that's a natural 20 for a 29.
Oh
Wow.
man.
Yeah!
Okay. Well.
These Arby's dice are rolling bombs, you guys. I'm pleased. They started off weak, but now they're doing good.
I'm gonna leave this up to Rhodes. Is she relaxed?
Well, let me put it this way. We're leaving, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we are going to leave, Rhodes will go to embrace Jin. And as he's pulling away, they're facing each other and he leans in and they have a kiss.
Oh.
And it's not a short kiss.
Okay. All right.
And he will turn away and he will have a big broad smile and we will all walk off together to begin our next adventure.
As everybody's leaving, Priya makes sure she's the last to leave, and she will look at Jin, and in Draconic, she will say, "Thank you for your hospitality in your lair. I mean home." And then she will leave. With a wink over her shoulder.
You hear an uproarious laughter from Jin.
As we're leaving, Wake just gives Rhodes like a solid slam on the back and he says, "Ah, boy."
Rhodes just laughs awkwardly. He doesn't know it.
The most riz he's displayed, and then straight back to regular roads.
Yep.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And I think with you marching off into the gem light, because you are in the elemental plane of Earth,
No light.
we will end the session there. Don't want to get into a whole battle and stuff like that with us nearing 3 hours. So, and
Fair enough.
like every session, we'll go through a player's vote for inspiration. And we'll start with the bottom, since I listened to the last session. So we started with Sin last time. Pen, who's
8.
your vote?
So definitively, the point is overall going to Rhodes for pulling a dragon, even if he didn't know it. But it is directly going for the line where he's talking to her, and he opens with, "Gosh, you make me uncomfortable."
Yeah.
And then he still managed to save it.
Thank you.
Ganon.
Gosh. It was a small thing. And I know Emily, you're still trying to get back into the headspace of the character. But I liked when you were describing the potions and you said that it was your true magic that you used to sort of influence the potion brewing rather than your warlock magic.
Shield was the first spell that she could ever cast as a natural sorcerer.
Yeah.
She hasn't really picked up on that, but
So
I'm into it.
I told you to put an asterisk next to the potion, right? You said you were using your
Yes.
true
Yeah.
magic. So go ahead and put
Yes.
S next to that as well.
Okay.
I'm really interested to see where all that goes. And I haven't heard about it in a little bit, so yeah. I'm excited for it. But I like that.
Okay. Asenji.
Yeah, lots of really great moments. I'm gonna give it to Zira specifically for the interaction about greater restoration, where she just starts
I'm
kind of
not seeing it.
like, "How
Never
did
heard of
I
it.
don't-
Oh my god, so
Never
funny.
heard of
heard
it.
of it."
Nope. Is that on your staff? No.
And then with the assist from Wake there, with the looking through her Bible.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I hadn't heard of it.
All right. Next, Emily.
I'm giving it to Wake because of that thing where he made a little dragon and sort of like, like kind of figured out this little mystery ahead of everybody because of his crazy insight. Like that was really slick. I thought that was really cool.
Thank you.
Slick.
It was literally slick because of the dice. Thank you very much.
Wake or Echo.
So, honorable mention. I really liked the fact that Rhodes recovered, as Penn said, from saying "you make me really uncomfortable." Like, holy shit! What a nuclear bomb!
honestly, like it speaks to the fact that she's a dragon, though, even though he doesn't know it.
Yeah. But I'm gonna give it to Thrym entirely because the smooth, even though Asenji's not feeling well, but the smooth riz of just my room's right there.
Oh God.
That was slick.
He went for it. He went for it.
He went for it and it landed.
So good, yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah,
Also,
that was
honorable
good.
mention to Flower being the only person not actively banging in the house.
I feel very. Flower feels very much like. I mean, Flower doesn't, but I feel very much like Flower was a third wheel in this episode.
Oh no, she banged out some potions.
Yeah, she banged in a way.
All right.
Those will be some pretty good potions, by the way. Last but not least, Sin.
I was gonna give honorable mention to Flower for when Rhodes was like, "Yeah, I just want to be alone," and she's like, "Insight check 5. Okay, yeah, whatever you need." But I'm actually gonna give it to Priya for when Wake told her about the dragon, and she's like, "Yeah, obviously, And he's like,
Duh.
can you like act more surprised? I thought I stumbled on something great. Oh, wow.
I actually did pick up on it just a bit before Echo Wake told Priya.
Yeah.
And maybe that was a little meta, but Priya's also half a dragon, so I figured there was a little forgivable wiggle room there for her to be like, I was picking up something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very
It seemed right
IRL
to me.
believe.
Yeah, for sure.
Very,
Yeah,
very,
it made
very
perfect
IRL.
sense. That's why I'm voting for you.
Well, thank you.
Well,
Yes.
okay. Well, guys, you've done it.
We all get inspiration.
You all get a point
Did
of
we?
inspiration.
We gamed the system, guys.
Holy shit.
Crazy. Okay, well, this was a lot of fun. Thank you all for playing with me. And to whoever watches these things, what are you doing? Go outside.
Get your life figured out.
Yeah, get your life figured out. Good night, everybody.
Good night.